All right, now I'm back on the ground. So I'm walking to the trailer, and I'm gonna explain what happened today. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, D-Wade. Of course, you already know that. What we doing today, we are going to haul from Kenton, Tennessee, where I'm at right now. We are going to South Florida. We're just going to do a little hauling today. And after we do a little hauling today, we're going to go to, we're going to go back to the farm. And we're going to do a little milling and pilling around there. We got a little family function going on this weekend. And I do indeed need to do a little cleaning up today. And so, I don't know what these trucks are doing right now, see? So, it's gonna be pretty busy today. Not too many people is bringing in corn right now. So as of right now, the word that I got that the corn that the farmers are bringing in is extremely wet. So they can't mix the wet corn to the corn that they actually give us to get to South Florida. So as of right now, basically what they're trying to tell me that the grain bins over here is empty over here in Kenton. So we basically waiting on farmers to get here with their corn, and then it unloads on the trucks over here, which is giving it to us. So it's gonna be pretty much of a longer wait over here. So I don't know. I ain't gonna vlog all day sitting right here and ain't doing nothing. But yeah, I want to tell y'all, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in yesterday, last night on the live, on the vlog. And I thank y'all for getting me in trouble, trying to amp up the situation over a honey bun. Me and my wife laughed about that all night, man. We was just laughing. So that was all right there. That's good content. So anyway, so yeah, let me go ahead and get in line, and let me sit still, and let me figure out what I'm gonna do. Then once I get loaded, we're gonna go and shoot on down to South Florida. Right now, I'm gonna time it. It is 8:22 my time right now, Kenton, Tennessee. And when I get on the road, then I'm gonna time you and let you know how long I sat there. So apparently, the word that I got, I'm just walking and talking. So apparently, what the word I got, they're gonna stay open pretty late. They're gonna stay open pretty late today. So I'm gonna run all day till this place closed. So I should come out. I'm gonna predict I should come out about 6 runs. I hope I can get that for today and tomorrow, because I didn't make any runs on Monday because my son had a doctor's appointment, had to get a checkup and all like that. So I took off and just to handle that, just to take care of that. So that being said, let's get back in the truck. Let me sit there. Let me edit this in, and let me finish editing the other videos. That way I can go ahead and send that off, and then I'll send this one off. So let's go.
Meanwhile.
All right, y'all, we on the road. All right, I'm on my way to South Florida. So it was 8:22 that I left. When I was there. So now, yeah, it was 8:22 that when I was saying we were gonna time it. So it was 8:22 there in Kenton. Now I left. So how about it's after 12 o'clock. So now I'm on my way to South Fulton. So I ain't gonna vlog all the way through. I get to South Fulton, I'm gonna start vlogging back, you know. So we just gonna continue on, enjoy, have fun, whatever. But I got something for y'all today. Let's get it. Now I got that out of the way. Getting unloaded. So I'm gonna try to get as many as I can today. Actually, I'm gonna have to. So let's just go back and go get us another one. Let's hit the road. All right, I'm here in Kenton, Tennessee. We had a little accident. A car pulls out in front of me from behind, and I was turning into here, right here at this intersection right here. I was coming in right here from where I'm at, and she was behind the other car. The other car cornered me off, and I didn't see it. It was in my blind spot, and then so let me show y'all what it did. Man, this is crazy. Folks can't drive. So basically what it did, my tail end had hit her car right here. And then just scraped this end right here. So the other end back here to the back, it didn't do no damage. So really, technically, none of us was in fault. It was really that red car that went up that road right there. And so none of us is in fault. It was just that car that put her in fault. And so she smacked her right here. So that's where it was at. So let me get in touch with the police and try to get a police report and see what happens out there. So I'll get back with you. It's gonna take a minute.
1 hour later.
All right, y'all. Talk about it when we get to the shop. So I'm on my way back to the shop. I only got one load today. One load today. Why am I going to the shop? I'm gonna tell you why. Did I get a ticket? I'm gonna tell you why. Oh. All right. Now I'm back on the ground. All right, now I'm back on the ground. So I'm walking to the trailer, and I'm gonna explain what happened today. Just a few minutes ago, or 30 minutes ago, whatever you want to call it. So I'm driving, going. Let me put the phone down so I can explain. Okay, I'm driving, and I was coming in to, this is the Union City location. This is the Kenton location. So you say Union City and Kenton. All right. I'm coming in out of Union City into Kenton, and my turn, I'm the store where I turn in to go to the granary. So by me being the store, you got Union City, Kenton, store. So I'm coming in, and I meet two cars coming in. One was an old person, the other one was another SUV. So when I was coming in, my blink, keep in mind, my blinker was already on. So I turned in, and before I turned in, the car was trying to get on the other side of the road. So by the time I turned in, thinking the cars done went toward Union City Road going down facing, I guess you call it eastbound or westbound. I mean, it's whatever, but facing going toward Union City. So by me, when I'm turning in, facing toward the store, so now my mirror becomes blind. So I can't see you now. I can't see the whole entire trailer. I can only see probably about 10% of it now because that's how sharp I turn just to go in. So by the time I turn, and as soon as I straighten up, now I can see the trailer. Now I see the car. So apparently, what happened? The car was trying to turn, going to the other direction, which is the old lady was driving, and the young girl came in right behind her. And according to what she was saying, she almost hit that car because the way it was turning. So I'm not real good at explaining how it took place or whatever the case may be. But okay, here's the front of the trailer. Here's the back of the trailer. Well, now what I hit when I was turning, here it is right here. So it really didn't do no damage to the trailer because, you know, it's metal. But it did do some damage to her car as me turning in. And after I saw that, so I was just like, oh, crap. So now I'm dealing with that. So that's just ruling my whole day right there. I mean, just literally right there. It's just people just can't be more responsible on what they doing and not even paying attention to the road and paying attention what's in front of you or behind you. And I'm not just picking sides or choosing sides or whatever what happened. You know, accidents do happen. I get it. But, you know, that was just so now the police came. We got the police report. We shared both information. Me and the young lady shared both of them. Well, I say young lady, but she looks young to me. But she had 2 kids in there. One was a toddler, and the other one looked like he probably about 9 or 10, maybe 12. And they was on their way to a private school that she was trying to get dropped off or picked up or whatever. So she's very nice. I was being friendly with her. I wasn't, you know, just bashing her or anything because I had no reason to. Because now the officer came up and he was just like, all right, what happened? And we explained it. Well, actually, I let her explain it. And she pretty much just took the cake right out of my mouth how to explain it because she explained it better. So at this point, she was just like, at this point, the officer was like, who was in fault? And we was like, we got to looking at each other. We was like, I mean, she took over and said, well, the driver wasn't in fault, neither was I. So really she making it seem like both of us wasn't in fault because it was the car's fault that jammed everything up. And I just couldn't see because I was already turning. So which made that right there a blind side. So that's pretty much it. So, and then the officer was like, well, at this point right here, that was considered like a hit and run. So he's still needing a person at fault. So, and now at this point, now the table's turned to me because by me turning in, I scraped her car. So, which means that puts me in fault. So I'll take the blame for that. Because even though I wasn't in fault, even though the young lady even explained it to the officer, I wasn't in fault. And so there it is. I mean, it's nothing, but it's something to me. I mean, that's points on my license. So now another thing, since that happened, as he ran my license, they come back good. He ran hers, they come back good. They checked both our insurance. They come back positive. And he was checking for tags and insurance and all that there. Well, he saw the insurance. But the thing I did not know. See, I ain't got no tags right here. I did not know that you were supposed to have tags on the trailer. I got tags on the truck. but I didn't know you had to have tags on the trailer. So that was my fault right there. So I explained to the officer, I didn't know because I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know. Like I said, you live and you learn. I just didn't know. I just didn't know. I figured that you have tags on the trailer if you running straight commercial, in and out of town. But see, I'm just, like I explained to him, I'm just in and out of fields. But I didn't know. I didn't know. So now that made me get one load today. So I jumped out a line, come here, and, I just didn't want no more drama going down the road. I didn't want no officers talking about me. Somebody, I ain't got no tags on the trailer and all like that. I just didn't want to get no ticket, so I just came on home. And I'll stop by the courthouse in the morning and just get some tags for this. And see, I didn't know that, but that other trailer over there has tags for it because it came with it. And that's crazy, man. So as of right now today, I was gonna take this tractor right here, hook it to the real disc out there. And I'm supposed to, if you look back on the vlog, when I took the 86 and I took the disc uptown, the disc, that little ground for their community or whatever, now they want me to come back out there again. And I'm like, well, I really don't need no disc out there. I can just take the real disc out there. So right now, I'm really just gonna have to end this video right here because I got to call the insurance company. I got to call some people, and then there's a form that what I didn't understand, the officer didn't give us a police report because the lady was looking for it, and I explained it how it's supposed to be because she didn't know. I'm like, well, we call the officer and get the police report. This was before the accident. This is right after the accident. I'm like, well, I call the officer, get the police report, and then he'll give you a number, and you take that number, you call your insurance, and you give it to them. And that's how I explained it to her. And she's like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, it's just a simple 1, 2, and 3. And of course, she was just asking me, do you have insurance? I said, yes, I do. I got $1 million coverage. I asked her, does she have insurance? She said, yeah. She's with Farm Bureau. So I'm like, well, okay. So we good. So we just called the police and then let them do their thing. That was it. So that's pretty much it right there. So I hate that to end this vlog early because now I got to call these people because I never did no accident on no truck or trailer or whatever. I never did that before, so I don't know how that works. So I need to call and I need to be on top of that. I need to make sure that young lady get her car fixed and make sure my insurance speaks with their insurance, so that way it won't be no problem. And it's a form that I have to fill out to send to my insurance company. So my insurance company is in California. That's my home base because I did it online in order to get some insurance for the truck. So I'm about to get in touch with them, see if I can PDF, take a picture and PDF it to them and fill it out. Either way it go, the officer said I can fill it out and then send it off. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I need to be on top of that. So that pretty much, today pretty much just ruling my whole entire day right there. So I'll pick back up again. We'll start over again tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Of me going to the courthouse and going to get some tags. I will be vlogging tomorrow. And so I'm just going to send this right here off so y'all know what happened today. So there you have it. So I'm back out here on the yard. So I don't think I ain't got enough time to go to no courthouse right now, but I will do it early in the morning because I have to go back to work. And I just lost at least 7 loads today. And me and another truck, we're the only ones that's going down there to South Forest. And oh man, that was an easy go right there. So now only got one. That's crazy. Just one freaking load. One. Just one. So you can just picture how upset I am. I mean, I'm just very disappointed at this point. So, all right, y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click the notification bell. If you have any questions or anything, put it down in the description down below, and I'll get back with you. And, man, let me handle this business, and then I'll holler at y'all, man.